Yeah, and so continuing with this model being worked on right now, I now may proceed on to create a primary key, which would also be a unique identifier for this particular entity table. This primary key also is one of its attributes, or maybe known as one of its characteristics. This attribute here are items which are properties for the entity. So here in the entity cubex card 1 may have a number of attributes which are as properties or characteristics of this entity cubex card 1. For example, given the business model which we maybe model in this entity relationship diagram 4, we may have such attribute and primary key as card ID. That's card underscore ID. Enter. So now this being attribute 0, which also is the first attribute, it actually has been labeled attribute 0 automatically by this software application. It has started its numbering sequence from the number 0 rather than 1, and its physical name card ID. So it would imply that when featuring this particular attribute at a different entity table, it then becomes a foreign key on the other entity table whilst it is a primary key. And with this key, it is possible to create a relationship wherein a form which may be created afterwards may display attributes or items from either of these tables. For example, a different table which may be labeled a different entity, such as cubex card user. When a form is created for these two entity tables, the form may highlight certain attributes or certain parameters which may carry details as entry log, entry time, entry date, and the likes. And so I now will parse, and I will pause this, and will at a later time engage at this basic tutorial. Again, I'm Mike Quick, and I currently am giving this tutorial in order to ideally find appropriate collaborations, ideally impart knowledge to persons who are willing to endeavor along paths wherein possible careers may be database management, software application design, or any other form of computer application related career.